Purple.
Yeah!
Beige. Green. Red. Blue.
Oh.
Fantastic!
Green.
Yeah!
Blue. Yellow. Blue. Gray.
Good!
Woohoo! Orange. Yellow. Red.
Wow. Whoa.
Great!
This project should be undertaken with adult supervision to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience.
This animal lives in the ocean. It's very smart and speaks by making clicking sounds. It often jumps out of the water, and you can see it playing with its friends. A few finishing touches. Woohoo! We got a friendly dolphin! Now, this is something that grows in the forest. It usually pops up after rain. But it isn't a plant, and you can't eat the one I'm drawing. It's pretty but dangerous. It's a mushroom, but I'm sure you knew that right away. Next one. This thing grows on trees or plants. It changes color in different seasons. It can be green, yellow, red, orange, or brown. It actually helps the plant breathe and grow. I decided to color this one green. Hope you don't mind. Look, friends, it's an oak leaf. Moving on. This is a famous yellow fruit. You need to peel it before eating. Monkeys like to eat it, and kids like you might love it too. So what is its name? That's right, it's a banana. Yum yum! Let's see if you can guess the next object. It's a bird. It makes cute and soft cooing sounds. You can see this bird all over the world. It's usually gray, but we'll make it blue. It's such a pretty color. I'll draw tiny feathers here and there. Now, the feet, beak, and eyes. This bird is called dove. But if you said pigeon, you're right too. Next one. You can see this tiny bug on leaves or flowers. Usually, it's red with black dots. People say this little bug brings good luck. I'll paint its head black. The main thing is not to cross the lines. And the rest of its body is red. I really like this insect. What is its name, friends? Yes, it's a ladybug. That's correct. What are we drawing next? Here's a hiney. You see this thing every day, but not at night. It warms our planet and helps everything on Earth live and grow. Without it, it would be very dark and cold everywhere. So, what is it? Of course, I'm talking about the sun. This is a tree. It stays green all year round. It has pointy needles, not leaves, so you need to be careful with it. This tree also smells really nice. There are lots of types of these trees around the world. Some can live for hundreds of years. Also, during the holiday season, we decorate this tree with baubles and tinsel. It looks so pretty, but I know how to make it even better. Ta-da! So it's a spruce, commonly known as a fir tree. This is an object from which you drink your hot chocolate. It can also hold water, juice, or milk. What do you want to pour inside? How about some tea? I'll decorate it. And our mug is ready. It's so pretty, right? Next picture. You wear this thing on your head when it's cold. It protects your ears and head from the wind and low temperatures. It can be made of wool, and if so, it's super warm. Do you put it on when it's cold outside? It's a good idea to wear a hat in the winter. Let's draw something else. It's a baby bird. It's small, yellow, and fluffy. It comes from an egg. It says, cheep, cheep. It usually follows its mommy everywhere. This birdie can't fly yet. Look, guys, it's a chick. Next picture, it's a yummy fruit. It can be red, yellow, or green. And that's just the color I picked. This fruit is very good for your health. You can make juice out of it, or bake a pie, or just eat it as is. This fruit is an apple. And one more picture. This thing comes in many different colors. It can grow in gardens or fields or green meadows. People often give it as a gift. Bees and butterflies often visit it and drink its sugary nectar. So, guys, what am I talking about? Did you get it? Of course you did. You are so smart. That's right. We've got a
Look at all this food. Oh, turnips. Hello, madam. How would you like to buy some of my lovely fresh turnips? Aren't they beautiful? Give me a pound of your money, I'll give you a pound of my turnips. You can't say fairer than that. I am the master of turnips. Hello.
May I help you?
No, I was just,
If you want to buy that turnip, the tills are just over there.
No, I'm actually a customer. I'm here to work today.
Oh, I see. Well, we don't sell our turnips by waving them in the air and yelling, get in our turnips there.
No, of course you don't. Silly me.
Well, if you're here to work, I have a few jobs for you to do. I am the manager at this store.
Oh, hello, the manager.
You can call me Mrs. Clark.
Pleased to meet you, Mrs. Clark.
Right, well, first you can start by sorting out these tins and making a nice display. Excuse me. Hello? Hello, Clark? Oh, yes. Of course. Yeah. Oh, goodbye. That was a very important call. The owner of this store, Mrs. Pumphrey, will be visiting today. So it is very important that everything looks absolutely perfect.
Rightio.
Why are you standing there?
Because this is where I stopped when I walked in.
Just to work.
Oh, yes, of course.
I'll be back to check. I've got to make sure this whole store is shipshape. Maureen, more biscuits in R5. How many times? Chop, chop.
Right, we better get to work.
Let's play.
Beautiful, looking good. Oh, it's the customer I bumped into earlier. Hello, can I help you, madam?
Hey, I don't know. I came in for something, but I don't know what it was.
Have you got a list?
No, it's all in my head. Somewhere. I just can't find it. Oh, there it is. Can you get me some bananas, please?
Some bananas, no problem. Anything else?
Oh, a prune yoghurt.
Prune yoghurt, right?
Chocolate sprinkles.
Right, so you need some bananas, a prune yoghurt, and some chocolate sprinkles. Leave it to me, madam.
Oh, now what else do I need?
Bananas, prune yoghurt, and chocolate sprinkles. Wow, this is a big supermarket. So many things to buy. Oh, yes. Right, bananas. Oh, you've got a lot of shopping.
Yes, I remembered quite a bit. Would you straighten my glasses?
Of course. There we are.
Oh, thank you.
OK, so bananas, there, and the yoghurt can go there.
Is that the chocolate sprinkles?
Yep, and they can go there.
Oh, great. Right, now, what else do I need?
Excuse me, you might find it easier if you get yourself a trolley.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, just over there. OK. I think I better help her in case she drops everything. Too late.
Oh, dear.
Let me help.
I think I walked into the wall.
There you are. I'll give you a hand. We'll put everything into the trolley. Oh, no, the trolley's stuck. Stand back. I'm going to pull the trolley out.
Oh, dear. Oh, let me help you.
Thank you.
We all seem to be spending a lot of time on the floor.
Yeah. Oh, no, my display.
It's a bit messy. Oh, yeah, let me help you.
Oh, no, don't worry. That's my job. Come on, let's sort your shopping out first.
OK.
So why is the shopping trolley stuck? Oh, it's attached to a chain. Hold on, I remember the you. In some supermarkets, to release the trolley, you need to put a coin into the slot and then you can take it away. Here we go. There we are, one trolley. Now we can put the shopping in.
Thank you.
Let's play.
Thank you, Sid.
Right, no problem. See you, bye. Right, I better get this lot tidied up before Mrs. Clark... Mrs. Clark!
What has been happening here?
Oh, nothing, I was just...
Look at these tins. I told you to make a display, not hurl them all over the store.
Yes, well, I was just about
Please, just get a move on.
Of course, absolutely. Right, I better get this lot sorted.
Sorry. Hello. Oh, I've got a cold. I'm looking for some flour.
Flowers in R5, sir. Would you like me to show you?
Yes, please.
Bless you, yes, this way. There you are, sir. Flower.
He's not here.
Oh, no. We've run out.
Oh, dear. Oh, well. Bye.
What a shame. Still, you can't magic flour out of thin air, can you? Hold on, I remember to you. If the supermarket shelves are empty, they can be filled by collecting goods from a building at the back of the shop called a warehouse. Excuse me, Mr. Man with the cold.
Hello, yes?
I can get you some flour from the warehouse. Wait there a moment.
What a clever chap.
Let's play.
Now, where is the flour? Flour. Oh, there it is. Right. Oh, it's a bit high. Hold on. Oh, no, it's just too high. Aha. Right. If I could just get to the top of this and then reach up. Got it. Oh, no.
Let's play.
One bag of flour.
Thank you.
No problem. Well,
Bye. Enjoy.
bless you. Oh, no, look at me. I'm covered in flour. I'm covered in flour. There's flour all over me. I'm covered in flour.
What are you doing?
I was just...
Yes, and why is this box here? And why are you covered in flour?
Good questions, all of them. I was helping the customer and... I'll clean it up right away. Leave it with me.
Yes, please.
Oops.
Let's play.
There we are, all clean. I'll just put this lot in the bin. I'll keep one piece, though. Right. Oh, Mrs. Clark, I was just doing it.
Well, that can wait for a moment. I need you to go on the tills.
The tills? Great. I've always wanted to do that. Putting the items through, checking the prices, putting them things in the bag.
It isn't a game, Sid.
No, of course not. Where do I go?
Over there.
Right away. Oh. Blip, blip, blip. Hello, this is till number 7. Till number 7 is now open. Come one, come all. Till number 7 is open. Thank you. Hello, madam. Oh, sorry. Hello. Oh, you got a lot of shopping?
Yes, I couldn't remember what I needed, so I decided to buy pretty much everything.
Oh, raisins. So how much do these cost? Raisins! How can I tell how much it costs? There isn't a label on it, just these stripes. Hold on, I remember you. When a supermarket worker wants to find out the price of an item, he uses the stripy barcode label. When it is scanned by a computer, it tells him how much something costs. Yes, raisins, £3. I can put through your shopping now.
Lovely.
Let's play.
Bye-bye, sir. Hope the dog likes his biscuits. Oh, hello, Mrs. Clark. I wasn't resting. He went to...
I have a very important job for you to do. We've had this order for a shopping delivery. Can you do that?
Can I do it, Mrs. Clark? What do you think?
I don't know. Can you?
I think so. Yeah, leave it with me.
Good. Maureen, how many times? Aubergines, I'll eat.
Right, so we've got party blowers, plastic toys and cake. Sounds like someone's having a party. I'll get this stuff together and get off and deliver it.
Let's play.
This looks like the place. Yes, it sounds like there's a party going on. Hello.
Are you from the supermarket? Please say you are. Stephen, put that jelly down.
Yes, I've got some toys and I've got some balloons and I've got all the...
Thank goodness, they're for the party bags. And the cake? Where's the cake? Have you brought the cake?
Oh, yes, I've got a nice big...
Thank goodness. Bring it. Please bring it.
OK, I'll go and fetch it for you now.
Thank goodness. As soon as possible. Mummy, I'm not here. Robert, get down from that.
Oh, no. One of my wheels has fallen off. What am I going to do? Hold on. I know what we can use, do you? We can use this. Brilliant. Fixed.
Oh, my shopping. You don't know how happy this makes me. The children will love it. And then their mummies and daddies can come and take them home. Oh, good.
No problem, madam.
Let's play.
Right, I need to finish this display. There, done.
My. That is excellent. Well done, Sydney.
Thank you.
Very good. Very good.
Is that who I think it is?
I don't know. Who do you think it is?
Is that Mrs. Pumphrey?
Yes, she's been checking everything. And who do we have here?
We have me. I'm Sid.
And this. Who did this?
Oh, that was me.
Very good. Very good indeed. Sydney is one of our best workers. Best workers is here. Well, you know what we give our best workers, don't you?
No.
We give them a star. Star Worker of the Month. I think he deserves that, don't you, Mrs. Clark? If you think so, absolutely. There you go. Well done.
Wow, I've enjoyed being a supermarket worker, but we'd never have done such a good job without remembering everything we needed to know. In some supermarkets, you need to push a coin into a slot to release a shopping trolley. Supermarket shelves can be filled up by collecting goods from a warehouse, and a supermarket worker can find out the price of an item by using the striped barcode on the label. Well, I think it's time we went home. Thanks for a lovely day, Mrs. Clark.
No, thank you, Sydney.
Bye.
Bye.